Hi
Hi,
Mahesh, good
Mahesh.
morning.
Good morning, Shrikant. My name is Mahesh. Today I am explaining the create journal groups and open periods. Okay. In this practice, I will create a journal group and open a period for the following this way. Now I am going to the application in this journal card. This is the application. This is the journals part. Here in this action, here the groups. So follow to the activity guide. So click on create. This is the group. So you can create one of the that is give the name as blue sheet and give the description as blue sheet journal and then save. Okay. So here in what we mentioned in the activity guide, you can create a group and give the name as blue sheet. So I am giving blue sheet. Description here follows the activity guide. Here blue sheet journal. Click on save. Yeah, successfully saved. After that, going to the activity guide here, what he mentioned, similarly, create another group with the name yellow sheet and description as yellow sheet journal. Click on save. Then after that, close. Okay. So again, created one of the group that is named as yellow sheet. As per mentioned to the activity guide and description as yellow sheet description. Selected description. Click on save. Okay. And after that close, now go to the activity guide here. Click the home icon, click the manage periods under the application cluster. Okay. Then after that, you can open the January and February month in the year of 20. So this is the application. This is the home button. You can hit on that. This is the home page. Here is the navigator. Here is the application cluster. Here the manage periods card is there. Now follow to the activity. Here are changed to the FY20, but application is the started FY21. So here I'm starting FY21. Hit on OK. Now in that mentioned activity guide, Jan and Feb is opened. So it is all opened. Okay. And after that, Feb is also open. So open. Okay. The processes are open. Mm, now this is the go icon. Follow to the activity guide. This is the completed to the journal adding groups and open the periods. Next, follow to the create a journal from template. In this practice, I can create a journal template that will be later used on create journal. Okay. First of all, log into the this is the home page. Now we can go to the journals card and here the templates tab. Yeah, here this is the home page. This is the home page. Here the journals. Then after that, what he mentioned in the activity guide, yeah, templates tab. This is the templates tab. Okay. Now loading to the template. Yeah. Then after that, follow to the activity guide. Click create a new template. Here the label is journal for expenses. Okay, description and so we mentioned all of the information for creating a journal template. So I can move to the application. Here the label is so label is journal for expense. Expense. Description is mentioned in the activity guide. A general template for revenue and ex- uh, ex- expense account. Okay. Yeah, journal account. another account for revenue and expenses. Expenses account here and follow the activity guide. Here journal type is the regular. So this is the journal type. Here I am selecting the regular. And after that, what we mentioned in the activity guide, data source is the journal input. This is the data source. This is the journal input. And after that, journal template type is the standard. Okay. Template type is the standard. Okay. Move to the another page. Okay. To create a journal entry, click on close. Okay. Here, then create the journal entry. For this to create, yeah, here, entry as the in0105. So I am selecting the members. So pick the members, and that entity has this segment in0105. So I'm selecting this Singapore, and now again coming to the account is the 7,000. Account is on 7,000 and set. Okay, this is the not available. So I am selecting another one. Okay, here labor button first I am selecting. And intercompany. Intercompany is the no intercompany. So here I am selecting the no intercompany. And the movement is on no movement. And multi-gap is the local gap. As per the activity guide follow. And product is the no product. Now hit on OK. Yeah. Look like this. You can create another in the journal. Okay, you can create the another one is the now in that new row change account dimension number to 7012. So similarly here same create another list. So that is the purpose. I am creating another one. So pick the number. So as for the same in that activity what he mentioned account has changed the another. So operating cost of sales I am changing. Okay, it on save. Now remaining details all are same. What are those remaining entity and intercompany movement products all are same. So hit on save. Yeah, this is the successfully save. Then follow to the activity guide. Click on save and then close. Okay. And then save the close. Okay. Then follow to the activity guide. At this, I can creating a journal based in the journal template created earlier. Okay, hit on the home page, then click the manage journals. Okay, manage journals tab, and that following PO is selected. Okay, what is that selected PO is scenario is actual, here is the 520, here is the Jan. So here I am selecting the follow to the. This is the home application. This is the journal template. Okay. This is the manage journals. As that mentioned in the activity guide. Okay. You can manage journals in that scenario and year period you can select. Okay. Here is the 21. Okay. This is the now coming to the activity guide. Create from template. Okay. This is the create from template. The template. Now here previously I am selecting creating for the journal for expenses. Okay, journal for expenses and click apply. Here I am selecting journal for expense and hit on apply. Okay, this type of window is coming. Look like this mentioned to the activity guide. Click here and here the debit is 2707, credit is 2707, but I am changing the values as 500, 500. Okay, but then after that click save and close. Okay, click save and close. Okay, description is and okay. This concludes the creating journal from template. Creating a running journal report. In this practice, I will jump it. I will create a running journal report. Okay. You can log into the EPM application. Then after that, you can select the reports and in the report general reports tab is there. You can click create. Okay. This is the home page. Now this is the home page. This is the report. Okay. Now follow to the activity guide. Here, click the journal reports tab. Okay, this is the journal reports tab is there. Now hit on that. And after that, follow to the activity guide. What we mentioned, select the correct POV, select yellow hit under the group. You can click on report. Okay. Okay. Suppose you can click the create. So I can create. Here is the 21 Jan is the period is with them. So then after that, what we mentioned, okay, I am selecting this. Select the group is yellow sheet. This is the group. Here I am selecting the yellow sheet. Now save. Okay. The report will be generated. So that is the purpose. Here I am selecting the yellow and the run report. Yeah, journal report file PDF is the downloaded. Okay. New report will be created then. Then you can use your data. So that is the purpose. Here I am selecting. This is the journal report. Now after that I am changing to the transcript. Paper type is the HTML and sheet is the yellow sheet. Yeah, yellow sheet. And save. Label is journal report is blue. No, yellow. You submit. Report saved successfully. You can refresh. Then after that, going to the running consolidation, entering exchange rates. So in this practice, I can learn add account and entity dimension number. Okay. You have created a currency in the practice for that free. Okay. Now on the home page, click on data card, then select exchange rate by single period. Okay. This is the application. This is the home page. Here, what he mentioned in the activity guide, you can select data and select exchange rate by single period. Okay. Now form is loading. Okay. Make sure the following POV selected in the form. Okay. Period is the Jan, year is the Feb 20, scenario is the actual. Okay. Yeah. Period is the Jan, year is the Feb 21, scenario is the actual. So, and after that, you can same look like this is coming. After that, I can save the data and submit this form. Okay. Now at this time, I'm USD is the one, AUD is the 1.30. Okay. AUD is the 1.30 and VUR is the 0.84, 0.84 and INR is the 72.60, 0.60. In the tax ticket, same mentioned ending exchange rate input also. So that is the purpose I mentioned. Same. So 72.60. Now after that AUD 0.77, 0.77 and that one. And another one is 0.65. And INR is double 0.89. So same details are entered in below. That is the ending exchange rate input. Here the one, here the 0.65, here the 5.89, and another one is the UR. Okay, here what we have mentioned 0.19. Okay, 1.19, and another one is 1.55, and another one is the one, and the last one is the 86.36. 86.36. So same details mentioned to the ending exchange rate input. So 1.19 is there. Now 1.1 and 1 and 86.36. Now INR. In that INR 0.014, 0.014, and another one is the 0.018, and another one is the 0.012, and last one is the 1. So 0.010, and last one is the 1. So pending exchange rate input is also same. So that is the purpose I am selecting. So 0.018, and another one is 0.012, and the last one is the 1. Follow to the activity here. Okay. Then after that, all of the data is inserted. Now, then save and close. And save. Data is saved in progress. Then after that, save successfully, I can close this window for the action rates single video. Can we take 1 minute time for the saving data? Now waiting for, okay. The data is saved. So here I am closing. There are unusual changes. Do you want to? And after that, once again, I am sharing. Okay, the data has been saved. Click on that. Now after that, close. Follow to the activity guide. This is the first step, and go to the entering ownership percentage. and recompleting one of it. Okay. In this overview, in this practice, I will learn how to add one of the data. Okay. Now hit on that. Now connected to the application. In the click on the overview card in the application cluster on the home page. Then go to the dimensions tab. Click entity. Okay. Here, this is the home page. Okay. This is the navigator. This is the application cluster. This is the overview card. These are the dimensions. Okay. Then after that, follow the activity, click entity. Okay. Here I'm click the entity. This type of window is coming. You can see that expand the PU entity. Okay. Now expand first. Here the expand the PU. Okay. Mm. Okay. They have look like this as okay. Here LE01, LE02, LE03 has intercompany. Is the permissions are give the intercompany permission. Okay. Here LE01. Now I can see that this is the intercompany permissions are accessed or not. Here you can see that intercompany entity is just intercompany entity. So take the intercompany permission, then click the overview tab here the research database. Here the action. Okay. Now save. Okay. Then cancel. Then after that, here the overview tab. Here the actions. Here the research database. Now you can create. Now research database. Let's follow to the activity guide. Once the research is done, I can move to the consolidation tab. Now waiting for the finish research database. It will be takes hardly 2 minutes time. So I'm waiting for that research database. Once the database research is completed, now I can move forward. And once database refresh is done, numbers we are adding or updating better because that's showing of the data. So that is the use for the database refresh. Once this process is completed, now I can go to the consolidation tab. Okay. Database refresh is in progress. Wait for the minute to finish. Now after that I am going to the consolidation. I'm waiting for the database update. It can be take some half days. Now 80% of the completed. Once finish is coming, now I can move forward. Okay, here the finish is coming. So I can close. I can close. Okay. Here finish is coming. Then after that, what steps are going in that mentioned activity guide? After closing all open windows, click the consolidation tab. Okay. In that application, this is the home page. Here the application. Here the consolidation. Okay. Then move to the another page. LE01 has mentioned the 100% ownership, and LE0 has 80%, and LE0 has 60%. These two are subsidiaries, and LE01 is the holding. So that is the purpose. First of all, set click on the point of view. What is the entity? Is the total geography, scenario is actual, here is the 20. So that's that. Entity is the total geography, scenario is actual, here is the 21. Okay. Then the period is the so I can give the percentages. Then okay, here the L1 I am creating previously. Here the giving the ownership percentage is 100, and L1 has giving 80%. Follow to the activity guide, what we 50%. Now after that, okay, put the save changes. Okay, click on that save changes. Click on the text for saving the data. One data changes. Okay. Then after that, go to the click on the actions, and then click recompute ownership here in this application. Your application in this actions here recomputing ownership is here. So what you mentioned in the activity, you can recompute ownership. So that is the purpose I am completing ownership data. Okay, second scenario is the actually here is the second one. So you can hit on the recompute here. Recomputing status is running. Once complete the recompute ownership data, okay, successfully created. Then after that, click recompute. Okay, click the consolidation process tab. Okay. In that application, this is the consolidation process. Same look like this window. You can see that. Now click the consolidation tab. Here the last one. Yeah, here the consolidation. Consolidated. Okay. Now coming type of window is coming. Now move to the other page of the activity. Here configurable consolidation is there. Now after that you can apply all of the rules. and deployed rules icons will be turned green. Okay. Here in this configurable consolidation. Okay. Here you can select all of the rules. What is that business investments, one or two, all of the select. So I am selecting all the follow to the activity. So you can deploy. Once the rules is deployed, you can green mark it coming like this green symbol is there. The type of green symbol is coming. Yeah, completed deploying the rules. Okay. Is the deployment is okay. Here the date you can see 4/5/2022. Okay. Then move forward. Here in this tab running consolidation. In this practice, I can learn how to execute consolidation rule and see the different after running the rule. Okay. Here the data home page and now is the data. Then after that expand the consolidation or data form. Then after that you can expand this data entry. So this is the I am forward with the home page. Here is the data. Here expand this data form. Here the consolidation data form. This is the POV as follows to the activity date. Then after that, you can enter the data. Okay. So 30,000, 40,000, 20,000, 1,000. And last one has also used the same data. So 30,000, 20,000, 10,000. And after that, go to the another page. Okay. Then click save and click save. The form is now saving. Okay. The data has been saved. Okay. And after that, what he mentioned, enter the following data. Okay. Then you can change the period as the Jan to Feb. Okay. You can enter. Okay. Here. This is the period. Um, that once you came to the Jan to Feb, so that is the purpose I am open this one. Then steps follow to the activity page. In this point of view, change the Jan to Feb. Then we take small time. That's when it's possible. Yeah. Okay. Now saving this process. Then after saving that, now I can follow to the activity. Second process is now running. Hit on that consolidation data form. Again, sir. Then close the sum error. Close. Here you can see that after the following details are entered 15,000, 10,000, and 5,000. 15,000, 10,000, and 5,000. And 15,000, 5,000, and 5,000. Thank you. Once the saving process is done, then after that I can launch the business. Okay, this information has been saved. Okay. Here, step here the apply business rule actions. Okay. Then after that, you can see the list like this. Here the action with the business rule. Here the customer and selection. Okay. Index considered in this business rules. You can select the consolidate. Okay. So that is the purpose. Now here I am changing to the step 2. Now I can remove and expand the air total, expand the height item, and that's correct. Then okay, hit on that, hit on OK, hit on this, and after that, close, then come into this one. Okay. Now here also the thing. So that is the purpose. I am going to the sliding. Here I am selecting slide 21. Now okay. Once again it's here. Okay. Now coming to the consolidation data form. Here you can see Jan and now I can enter the data. Once again. 30,000, 20,000, 10,000, 30,000, and 20,000, and 1,000. It answers. Once the saving process is done, now I can move forward. Click on that. Okay. Here the actions. Here the business rules. Here the consolidation. Okay, rule was run successfully. Okay. Now, after that, we can click on the launch page. So that is the purpose. Here, not coming in. So, add this one. Now we add other options. Here the business rule. Here we can add consolidation rules. On that, and save. Okay. Then after that, close. Now go to the action. Here the business rules. Here the consolidate. Here the entity is as per the mentioned to the total geography. This is the total geography. And another one is the scenario is the actual. Okay, entire scenario is the actual. So I am selecting the actual. Okay. Then after that, the enter period is jam. Okay. Expansion. Here I am selecting the jam. Okay. And here is the FY21. My application started to the FY21. So here I am selecting the FY21. Now follow to the activity guide. The details are mentioned. Then click launch. Okay. Then click launch. Okay. This type of process is going. Then after that, you can change steps repeated to the. You can change this. What are this? Change it 12 to 15. Okay. They complete one or two data here. Okay. Role was successfully run. Okay. Now after that, go to the home page. In repeat the step and 12 to 15. So that is the first one. That is the home page. Now I can change the period is the Jan to Feb. This is the application. This is the consolidation. Okay. This is the main tab here. Jan has and select to the February. Yep. Follow the certificate. Conversion. Save changes. And after that, transaction. Then we complete one certificate. Okay. Start period is the compute. The computing status is running. Okay, then after that, these steps are going forward. And now I can move to the data card in the consolidation data form. Okay. The data source is the total data source input. Now we can see the consolidation data. Okay, here the recomputation is successful. Now this is the home button for home page. Here the data card. Here I can change the data source input to data total. Okay. What we mentioned, total data source. Okay, data source has is the data source. Here previously I'm giving the data input. So I can remove this and add to the another one. Expand this all and expand more data storage and expand total elimination and expand. Now I can set that what is mentioned in the total data source. Total data. Here I am selecting React converter, concept. Okay. Import this one. Now coming to this. Here you can see that the total data source is updated. Okay, period is done. Okay, period is done. Here is the FY21. Scenario is the actual. Okay, data on chip. Now the form is saving. Okay, the data has been saved. Okay. Now this is the finally running the consolidation. Now I can move to the managing jobs, migration, and auditing data. Okay. This is creating and scheduling the data import jobs. Okay. This is the home button. Here, follow to the activity guide. As mentioned in the overview, application cluster. Here the overview card is there. Okay. This is the application cluster. Here the overview card is there. Here I am thereafter move to the that I'm doing as a refresh database as a job. So that is the purpose. First of all, I am save a job. So refresh database I'm selecting and create and okay, save a job, save a job. Okay, name is baby. Okay, refresh, baby refresh. It answers, then close, then again close. This jobs section. Here the schedule jobs. Here I am selecting refresh database. Yeah, I can run now. This is the start and end time. So I am selecting again next. Okay, name has a refresh. Name has refresh. Then next. Then after that, then next. Now after that, finish. Now you can see that you can tomorrow at 5:23 a.m. Paper database is coming. So that is the way of giving the managing job. Um, Selecting task for auditing data. Okay, here the tools cluster. This is the home page. Is the tools cluster. Here the audit. Here the audit. Click configure. Click configure. Okay, you can check that all details as mentioned in the activity. They are not select to the data form, so I can uncheck this. Okay, then after that apply. Once again, I'm checking for this approvals. Okay, approvals are removed, and another one is clear cell details. Okay, it is also unchecked. Now we can apply. Okay, this is the process, and the next exporting and deleting, auditing data. Oh, that is the purpose. Here the tools cluster, audit coordinator. Here the audit filter is the same. So here you can select the time, what is the start date and the end date. That is the purpose I am here selecting. So starting date is today is suppose. So I can use 25. Then after that, I can export this data. I can apply. Once the apply is successful, now here the action, here the export button. Mm, this is the exporting auditing file that EXP. This is the process and exporting the audit file data into the another page. Exporting artifacts data into the snapshot. Okay. Here the tools cluster and migration card is there. This is the home page. The tools cluster. Here the migration card is there. After that, follow to the activity guide. and you can see all of the application. You can okay. You can select all these of the document repository. Now we can hit export. So here I'm selecting document repository for data management, calculation manager, group. Now after that hit an export. Okay. Now hit an export. Now we can give the name is 20. If you want, you can continue. You can continue. So I am continuing to this name. So hit on this. Start progress. It will be takes hardly 1 or 2 minutes time for the migration. Once migration is completed, now I want to import what are the migration applications. The process is going on here. It will be takes hardly 2 to 3 minutes. Once completed, now I can move on. It is still processing. It completes hardly 1 minute or 2 minutes. The work is in progress. Once the progress is completed, now I can remove this. Okay, here you can see completed. Okay, here we can refresh. Now the refresh is completed. Then after that, um, the post process is done. Now after that, importing data from a snapshot. Imported data from the snapshot here in this process. You can import snapshot that was created previously activity. Okay. Select overview application cluster. Okay. Now if you want to remove this application now, close. I am exporting these available. Here you can see that 4 5. This is the date for this application. So now I am going to the home page. Here, here the navigator. Here the overview part. Here the actions. Selecting the remove application. Hit on yes. Once the remove application is successful. Then after that, I am taken what of the exported application I am import. Now remove application is in progress. The process is completed. Now I can move to the forward. Still remove application is in progress. Okay. Here I am giving the credentials. You can see the activity get here start and migrate. So now I am click the migrate. Okay, click on migrate. Now follow the activity get. Here go to the snapshot setup. Okay, this is the snapshot setup. Previously I am exported this 22.4.05. So here click on the action. You can import. Direct on the article. Import. Okay. Now in progress is completed. Now again you can sign out and sign in. That is the it can be takes hardly 20 minutes to import to the application. Once the import is successful, then after that sign out and again sign in. Now my previous application is coming. Can be takes hardly 5 minutes. 5 minutes and also the completed. Now once again I am sign out and sign in. So the master yes, my previous application is coming. Here you can see that 1 out of 21 artifacts is processed. Once 21 artifacts is done, the process is going. Next, after that, 30 out of 596 artifacts is the processing. 596 is completed. And after that, move to the documentary processing and the calculation manager and the FDM enterprisation. These three processes are done. This can be process is coming to the completed. Then after that, I am sign out and sign in. Now again, I connect to the backup again. Can be takes time. Once the process is completed, I can sign out and sign in. out of 596 artifacts is the process. Uh, Finally, 596 is out of 596 is coming. This process is done. Now, after the document repository and the transaction manager. These two processes are used for them. After that, I can sign out and sign in. This is the process. This is the process, Rekha. So once it's going to be takes hardly 30 minutes time. Now my side is completed.
Yeah, thank you.